Peter Racy, Heath Williamson, CBS News, Darwin, Northern Territory, Australia. How you doing, mate? Oh, I had 6 hours sleep last night.
Anzac Day YouTube channel, 17th of September 2021, and I'm down at the new farm headquarters of the Limbless Soldiers Association, and I'm here because my beautiful son had his graduation here last night. Although in actual fact it was their formal, not graduation.
Just wanted to share that sunset with you, mate, but yeah, I've been ringing back all my mates, and there's like 50,000 bloody messages I haven't replied to, but yeah, no, all good, mate. Have a great weekend. Love from Darwin.
However, the grounds of the Limbless Soldiers Association has a plaque, Australia Remembers, which is good. Has a great variety of memorials and some physical battle memorabilia, but also has some absolute gems that relate very much to our World War II narrative, plus other memorials. So, as we do a pan from a vantage point above, the most important bit of news that one can give an update on is in relation to the Centaurus plaque. And the Queensland Aeroplane Museum at Caloundra is actively looking at taking the plaque and utilising it. Now, you're going to also hear at the end of the YouTube a bit of an update from Heath Williamson, who is really dead set keen to relight Newstead House, and we are going to explore in a little bit more detail other aspects of the World War II Veterans River Trail here in Newstead. So hard to tell, this poor monument is so dilapidated, but it is a memorial to the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And in this little section there are plaques to a variety, French, Dutch and others, Polish over this way, and it is an Allies memorial. Really a very interesting and heartfelt contribution into our World War II Veterans Memorial Trail. Interesting little bus. Anzac spirit lives on. I'm about to go inside to the restaurant here that I've noticed several times when I've been here with Heath Williamson, but to be brutally honest, I don't know the name of it. However, I do know that the building itself had a very key role in World War II, as this engine room that the restaurant's based in used to run the refrigeration services that kept the food cold for the submarines before they were loaded up onto the submarines. Just another interesting fact in amongst all this, as our good men in blue patrol out the front. Just had a really interesting discussion with Mara from Varco & Co, and the food looks excellent. Fantastic location. I suspect that on this middle stretch of the river walk, a little bit more investigative research needs to be undertaken to clearly establish the heritage of some of the artifacts that are left behind in this section of the river, to see whether they relate to the World War II narrative that one is trying to build up. So this particular YouTube, as we've previously mentioned, is part newsletter, but part also fleshing out a little bit of the history in a section that I hadn't actually closely examined previously, but I'm so glad I have, as this particular memorial I think really adds to the nature and to the depth
of this World War II Veterans River Trail. And as you can see, it is a very moving memorial. Newstead House is just beautiful, and in and around the grounds there is a myriad of activities adding great interest to this trail.
Yeah, Peter, not bad, mate. How's this? Sitting here just doing a bit of computer work under a few palm trees we've lit up, under a few sun lounges by the ocean, trying to take a breather, mate. Scoffing my chicken schnitzel, trying to get through emails. But yeah, no, it is good to be up here. No, mate, I just wanted to check. I didn't need to get back to you with anything like that. Sorry, I've just been cooked. I've just not slept for like weeks. It's been that crazy. But yeah, no, mate, happy to help with any ideas on that. Newstead House, unfortunately, has been lit badly, and it looks terrible at night time. It's part of that entrance to Brisbane. It's really really important. So happy to give them some ideas. Oh mate, night from the Northern Territory.